Hello everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This devil woman has been lying to us the whole dang time about what she saw, and now we have to I don't know, talk to the busboy or something like that. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Who's ready for more lies and nonsense? Because that's what we're about to get. Liar number one. Look to my right. Wait, what is that? Oh my god, wait, what is that quote? These brothers stink of poo. I don't remember the rest of it, but yeah, that's how I feel. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's rude. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you probably picked him up from work, right? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, he can just put that down. The witness may begin his testimony. It's not like it's glued to his hand. Very good, sir. I'm trying to give him a higher British voice, so it's not the same as Miles. Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in the business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Sorry, I'll reserve my comments. I brought it to her precisely at the time requested, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. Okay. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay. Let's go over our evidence again. Okay, so what do we have in terms of evidence? The autopsy report, she died from a blunt object, and she may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. The phone call, 9 in the morning, which is before she checked in, saying that it was a clock, and that the clockwork was out. A broken light stand, the clock, wiretap. I'm not really sure how this is going to help us. I'm assuming that little flibby at the bottom is the light stand. Okay. In the business for generations, he received her call at 8 in the evening from our guest. She asked for an iced coffee to bring it to her on the dot at 9. I brought it to her at the time requested, and I delivered it to her directly. Okay. You're sure it was April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It was an endearing mannerism of mine. Uh-huh. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrassiere, sir. A what? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Figured Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. For sure. Okay. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that this details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she'd finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. I asked 2 fucking questions. Now let's not act like I've been badgering him for an hour. Please. The witness may leave the stand. I can't just let this happen, can I? Protest! At all moments! Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is really my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in with Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She was just my type of girl, so it was really a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me, what was a disappointment exactly? Well, I'm not without chance, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
What are you objecting to, bitch? I object. That was objectionable. Shut up! Shut up! You don't know anything! Shut up and sit down! Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good old barrister here, Mr. Edgeworth, who, he asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof. Yeah, bitch. You're ugly. Your mom. You fool. So, like, he doesn't get any crime for that? I've done it. I've won. Not really, but we're doing good, Phoenix, but let's chill. Let's chill on that we won. We haven't actually won yet. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person who may have been involved in the murder. In the light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple. It was, the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! Your Honor. Oh, that's us, sorry. As has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you would like if it was too late, wouldn't you? Oh my god, we're flirting! After all, it was you who hid the presence of the man from this court. Oof again, get ruined, nerd. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. You're ludicrous. Gaddy. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned. Man, I absolutely could have tagged that onto the last video. Oh well. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Yeah, you know, a girl, don't worry about it, girl. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent a shiver up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? You were not given an innocent verdict, so no. Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms don't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I'm trying to... I like heard a little tiny bit of my voice when I gave her voice originally. And I was like, why does she sound so high-pitched? I mean, the answer is that my voice is pretty high. I feel like it's low, but I'm wrong. So when I do like girl voices, they're always really high. I try not to do that too often. Just because I'm trying to differentiate it from my own voice. But then it sounds like, hi everyone! This is really bad. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Victim dodged an attack made to the right, but was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me now at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yeah, I hope that bum knows I'm coming for him. Yeah, I hope that bum knows I'm coming for him. Yes. Save it on this one. Yes. Yes. Investigation time. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. She ain't gonna talk to us.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It really is quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? She's not gonna want to talk to us, that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Miss Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, we need something to talk to her. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? I don't know, probably both. Okay, bye, girl. See you later. Yeah, sure, let's go to the Fanco. September 7th, Fanco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. What? Sorry. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay. Tree? Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All of the cases the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm just imagining things. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. The sky's blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. I'm certain it's farther than it looks. Okay, nothing here. So let's go to the hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, of course. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer's iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are an honored guest. Please, let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Sure, let's talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew from the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the same sense of danger. We're in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? I don't think it's a good idea. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, so we need a photo to talk to him. Can I look at anything else? I know this is the drawer we were in before. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave it as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding the place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of our most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Oh, sorry. This one. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, would that be a still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. No, the glasses. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why haven't these been cleaned up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. They're part of the decor. I call it the last drink before the murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Nice weather again today. I can see Faye and Cola offices from here. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By the look on his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. That's probably a bad idea. Also, a violation of privacy. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. I think that's it. I think that's everything. So it was really just the bellboy we were supposed to talk to. Okay. Grossberg. I'm noticing something gone. Something big and odd-looking. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine this. Wait a second. Wasn't there a gigantic painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, painting of, fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Pictures. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. No, girl, the thing on it. Bro, this. Not the desk. What's this? Old photos? There's 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident, Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A. A woman. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one was just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I actually want the other one. Ooh. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch the one I took? Yes, swap it. I think I'll swap them. Yes, thank you. Move to the detention center. Oh.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. I actually don't need to talk to you right now. I came here, but I actually don't have anything to say. Present. The picture of the man. Go. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm a lawyer. Oh, I know that. But I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affid... I actually don't know how to say that word. Affidavit? Question mark, I think. This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. It can't do any harm. Sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore to the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May in the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can put him to this. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move again. I'm gonna go back to Grossberg Law Offices. Sigh, he's out again? Huh? No more photos on the desk. Oh. I guess I took the right one. I was gonna swap them out, but I guess I didn't need that one. Here. Present the affidavit. Where is it? There you go. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The boy's affidavit. It tells me everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Ugh. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push. I don't care. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if this is indeed an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It is great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, can you tell me about the man you were with?
That man, he's my boss. Red Wright, the president and information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Blue Corp. Jump scare. Red Wright? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. That bellboy's affidavit, it was discarded. Get ruined, nerd. So, okay, it's not a physical thing. Talk. Okay, cool. We don't have anything else to talk to her about. It's probably the last time we'll see her, too. Oh, we just go to Blue Corp. I really want to go here again, though. Is he not here? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is this loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grisberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. You see, today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Okay. Hold on. Today's trial. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Probably because you suck. How about that? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you defend her? Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that'll inspire him to talk. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. I got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not so sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it goes into your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't, mumble. Do we have anything we can show him? I mean, look at this man. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Okay. We lost our photo. That's sad. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, look, that painting. Oh, hey, look, that big ugly painting's here. What's up? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with your title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking you what title you had to go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I should have intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary. You're just making shit up. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Sure, talk. Miss May. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. I freaking doubt that. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Yeah, probably. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as place and time. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, a hotel bellboy stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh, he raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Okay, the Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Yeah, in America. Caw. And why, you say? Because I love the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? I'm surprised you're not wearing more blue for it being your favorite color. The painting. That's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that mean? The big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentitious, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk? Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask the right thing about the painting. I kind of realized after, I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oh, we're getting clobbered. He punched me, like 3 times, too. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I didn't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go on now, skedaddle. There's nothing more for me to discuss. Literally. Can I examine your room? Oh, your desk is kind of creepy. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. A statue of man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for this man is, of course, Mr. White. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stands out. He's probably strong-armed them into giving him something. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. Anything else? What is this? This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I think that's it. Okay. Nothing more to learn from this loser. Oops, I did not mean to come here. That bellboy seems to be out. Huh? Sound of water's coming from the shower. La-da-dee, making money. I've got the money-making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing showers. Okay, let's go to Grossberg's. That's where I meant to go. I was going off the color of the room. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh boy. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Talk. Yeah, I came to see the trial. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me. I think we've seen this one. Yes, Mr. White. So, I paid a visit to Blue Corp. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what is it, boy? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that... I mean, yeah, all of it. That big painting, sure. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yeah, and I know what it is. He's probably blackmailing. They're lovers. Imagine. No. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I mean, that's what he was implying. He was saying that he likes doing something for profit or something like that. I don't know. Something that was giving blackmail vibes. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DLC. Blech. All because of the DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will nigh beyond impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay. Does your answer to these change? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense. I think I have the right to know. Ah, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it. Okay. DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a quest from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, but in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. And they couldn't let people know. But one other person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began to look for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. And yet, you would still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she's found. Okay. Thank you, Grossberg. You suck. Don't think that I'm going to feel bad for you. It's funny looking at this room. Seems so normal. It's hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I'm pretty sure the only thing that's going to have clues are these cupboards. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Either B or W, which should be in here. T-U... Oh, I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? All the cases... What should I look at? And then let's do this one. There's A record, I, A, B, C, F. Misty Fay. That's their mother. Should I take a look? Sure, read it. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother... Oh, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches, and the other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops here. So me a new Grossberg. I mean, yeah, she also worked under him, too. Okay, let's just see what that other one is for fun. This one. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah, go ahead and skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. The big part here is at the end with S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. She thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. An article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written across the top in pencil. Yes. Okay. Move. I don't know where we're supposed to go now, though. That's the only thing. I'm assuming it would be... Oh. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay. So we're done here. I think we're done there. Let's go back to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Okay, honestly, probably not talking then. We probably just have to present this newspaper clipping. This is the only clue that Mia left me. Well, actually, she had all those other ones too. We just picked that one. Best make it count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Maybe don't tell him that part. Maybe he doesn't need to know that part. Every single one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. I think you should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, sure. You're wrong, Mr. White. Right, Mr. White. Help. Excuse me. What I should be doing right now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. And then, Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. Won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case? I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Sorry, I'm allergic to liars. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me, he looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I don't believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Bro, I'm a lawyer, hello. I can just defend myself. I will have friends in the local lawyers association. I have friends in the local lawyers association. He's so dumb I can't even fucking process the words he's saying. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Bro, I'm just gonna defend myself, hello? Detective Gumshoe appointed, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Wright, actually. It's Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Ah, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I'm gonna punch that guy. For fun. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Hey, girl. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... Yeah. I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you?
You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was only a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
I'll show them a thing or two. Yeah, we're gonna beat that guy up. I don't think he can win in a fight. Mr. Red, White, and Blue Corp, I think I'll punch him and it'll knock his teeth out. You know what I'm saying? Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on an initial court trial. Almost all have finished in a day, with most being a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. I'm gonna kill that guy. Perfect! Perfect timing. Yippee! So we're gonna stop here for now. Get into the serious end of this, end of the trial next time. So I hope you're having so much fun. Maybe as much fun as I'm having, maybe even more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.